The original Walkman had something called hotlink technology, that's what they called it, which was, it consisted of 2 headphone jacks so that 2 people could listen to it at a time, and a microphone that didn't actually record onto the tape, but the microphone existed to pick up the sounds of the voices of the listeners so that they could speak to each other without taking their headphones off. One of the things that the Walkman did during the 80s was it sort of took exercising to a new public level. So people would use the Walkman to provide a soundtrack for jogging or aerobics, and they could do this outside of their own homes. So it led to the sort of a new culture, a new layer of culture when it came to things like jogging and public forms of exercise.
Yeah.
I think several factors led to sort of the death of the Walkman. Even though the Walkman does still exist, there is still a product called a Walkman. But there were many factors that led to the demise of the Walkman. One of which was cassette tapes themselves became sort of obsolete on the arrival of the compact disc first, and then the final nail in the coffin was really the iPod. Once music became digital, all of the sort of technical advances that had been so significant when the Walkman was first released sort of faded away. It was no longer just good enough to listen to a cassette on the go. In terms of the future, I'm really not sure what kind of future there is for the Walkman. Although there's quite a resurgence of audio cassettes in sort of underground music culture at the moment. So the Walkman could make a slight comeback, at least in a very underground way.